immediately. I may just stream something else and then come back to this at a later point. Okay. I need to unpause. Okay. So I can... yeah, let's see. I guess I can start up. Aloha! This is the Greenlighting Mr. T, and welcome to Child of Light. I have played this game before. I got it for free from Xbox Gold subscription. I love getting all these games. I just picked up Super Meat Boy and I'm so happy. Of course, I already have a Let's Play of that game on my channel, but now I can just play it on my Xbox in my spare time. But I might actually end up doing a stream of that game later. See, like, maybe do some, I don't know, user-created levels. I never did that for my Let's Play. Okay, I just have to assume that my voice is picking up really, because I can hear it. I already checked. No panicking. Okay. Okay, so I have it set to expert. I believe that's the highest, yeah. There's an expert and casual. I have it set to battle speed 1 because honestly the more time you have to think, the better. Because, well, you basically get a cursor in this game and you need to move it around, but it's kind of slow to move around, so it helps having it set as low as it will go. And we have it that, yeah. Okay. So, I suppose I should just hop right in. Yeah, guess so. No. Ain't gonna be just at any time. No, I'm gonna do expert. Since I did my first run, because I always start on the hardest difficulty. Sometimes to regret it.
Child, tuck yourself in bed. And let me tell a story of Lemuria, the long-lost kingdom, and a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart. It was the Great Friday, before Easter 1895. Players performed for the Duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow. At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead, and yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
Okay, I'm probably going to be quiet for those parts, because it seems like, for this recording, well, just in general, the game audio will pick up if I'm not talking, so make sure you guys can hear that properly. Oh god, I have it set not to record the mouse anyways, but I left the mouse on the thing. That could have been awkward. Pretty sure I have it set not to record the mouse. Hope that wasn't there. Oh, I love this game. Probably the biggest reason why I like this game is just solely the battle system style. Like, instead of the normal, you take a turn, your opponent takes a turn. They have something way more interesting, where you're basically both setting up your turns at the same time and you can interact with each other. Any bonuses for going left? Ooh. Doesn't seem. So I could go up. Can I? Can I go up? So, frankly, I didn't find this game to be too hard when I played it. I actually, for the most part, didn't really use any of the items you get. The only ones I used were the permanent stat increases, which you pick up, which I think they're called dust or something, stardust. So, I'm probably going to be, I'll use those, but I think I'm going to set myself a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to try and play through the whole game. Of course, I'm going to try and not get game overs, because that's no fun. And I'm going to see if I can play through the game without any items, because that's basically what I almost did the first time. Only late in the game did I resort to using items, but I actually want to see if I can play through this game without using any items. That would be, like, really epic. So, give myself a little bit of a challenge. I like giving myself challenges. Also, everything, if you're not a fan of rhymes, you may not like this game, because basically everything is rhymed. I am actually one of those people who don't think much of rhymes. Like, if your sentence suffers from you trying to make everything rhyme, I think, like, you're better off being without it and not ruining your sentence structure. I'm one of those people, but this game doesn't seem to really suffer from its rhymes, so I'm kind of alright with it. It does a good job. Banjo-Kazooie is another game that it's kind of cool, with Grunty rhyming everything. I'm pretty sure going down there was a dead end. I think it's another chest I can't get yet. Do I want to try for 100%? I don't know where everything is in this game. I'd love to try for 100%, but it's probably quite highly not going to happen, really. Just because I haven't done it yet, so I don't know where the extra hidden items are that I need to watch out for. Yeah, I can pause at this point. There's these things called confessions. I have found them all, so that shouldn't be an issue. I probably will be able to find all of those. Okay. Yeah. For now, I don't need to check any of this other stuff. We don't start out with any of these, right? There is DLC for this game. I have not done any of that. There was one DLC that gave you an opportunity to get another character, but frankly, I chose not to do that for this stream. Because it gives you a bunch of other stuff on top of it to make the game already easier. And, well, I don't know, I don't like the idea of making the game it's already pretty easy. Even easier. So that's the reason for not going for that. Who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes. Before mold grows, that's common sense. A firefly that speaks advice. My supper must have been too dense. Food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever heard of an Aurora? Why, sir, she is me. Oh, sir, and she, a split aura. Perhaps you're some kind of flora. Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora, I am she. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Follow me. A lady waits. Hair long as a forest stream, with skin like moths and gleaming eyes. I see her, she'll know the way out of the stream. Ooh, so we made her first companion. I don't know, I guess you'd call her your companion. She's technically sort of, I don't know, she's sort of a party member. Yes, so we can move him this way. Is Ignicus, I don't know if Ignicus is a Firefly. Let's go with he. Always loved that. So, yeah, I found out about this game, what's his name? Do Knight had a Let's Play of it. I haven't actually watched it yet. In fact, I haven't really watched anything he's done. I do plan to at some point, but... Or maybe I didn't actually watch it. Did I watch it in the end? I have no idea, but... That's where I got the name from, and then when I saw this game being offered for free, that's when I picked it up and I said, "Oh, I think I'll just play through the game first, and see how it goes." And it turned out to thoroughly, very thoroughly enjoy it. It looks like a door right there. It doesn't seem like I can jump to it anyway, so... Oh, get me back up. This is a very agile child, and I am already failing simple jumps. So basically, these are kind of how to put it? Healing stations, I guess. They will allow you to recover your magic. They also will allow you to recover health, but you can actually recover health on your own using Ignicus. We haven't quite gone over what Ignicus can do yet, but we'll get to that. If you don't collect them in that order, you won't get the bonus at the end, which is the main reason for doing them. So, is there anything to the right before I... Yeah, cliff. Good. Oh, here we are. Don't know whether I'm going to read that yet. I'm definitely going to read these. Trapped. The door is barred. A scepter round, a translucent spear. Clear as glass. The answer. Sir Firefly, ignite your rear. Whoa, I barely know you. Do it and I'll show you. Okay, so either the... Oh, actually, yeah, for some reason I read that as a right trigger. I was like, well, I'm using left trigger because that works too, but it actually is right trigger. Or wait, left trigger. Dang it. Screwing myself up. Do you normally have that much? You can also, can't you click in one of the buttons? Yeah, you can also click in right stick. That'll do it. I'm playing on Xbox One, of course. I suppose this game is on more systems than this. I feel like as the game goes on, Indicus gets a bit more juice, so to speak. As you do have a meter on how long he can light his rear. So what happens if you don't? You can't progress, that's what. Yeah, it'd be strange to get into a battle without this. Oh dear. Okay. I did throw on tutorials in case they're informative, but this is the battle system of the game. So, I don't know, as time goes on, things will probably explain themselves. So for now, I'm just going to attack this guy. So, if you can, get him when he's... The casting area, if you hit someone or get hit while in the casting area, either that whoever was hit will be interrupted unless they have some sort of perk that prevents that. So that's kind of the main gimmick of this game, is to try and interrupt your enemies as much as possible. As that will save you, make the battles go way smoother. As you can see, we can heal using Indicus. Ooh, right. So something else to note is that you can get, this game is like first strikes. Well, that was kind of funny, it didn't go up. You can get first strikes in this game by coming at enemies from the rear, which I just failed to do because he turned around last second. Difficult. Enemies can also do the same to you. Oh, I just wasted these, but whatever. Not like enemies worth anything. So now the game's... you can slow down enemies using Indicus. Actually, might be able to get... yeah, better not risk it. So the way defending works in this game is... basically, you have a shorter wait time until your next turn. And... you should defend if you don't think you'll be able to finish your cast in time and to avoid getting interrupted. And also, later in the game, I'll probably use it sometimes in order to take my turn at a later point on the timeline. That's useful if I'm trying to keep someone interrupted. So just, if I need someone to a different cast a little bit later to make it so I can interrupt my foe, I'll do that. These guys are easy peasy. And we have our first level up. Just get a boost of stats randomly. Maybe it isn't random and it's all predetermined, but it's probably predetermined actually. Okay. So now we have our skills. Skills chart's pretty good. At some point, we'll have access to all of it. But for now, we just have to pick a branch. So, I typically figured that this was a good path to go down, but these two paths are rather useful. I don't know. I don't want to do this. All these skills are kind of cool. So basically down this path, there's also like little upgrades you get onto the way, but the main ones are the ones you want to work for. So this one gives you elevate damage, also gives you starlight, which is a very powerful attack. There's another attack that's light ray. It's a little bit weaker than starlight, but it has a 10% chance of just outright killing a creature at the cost of being able to doing extra damage, and it also costs more in magic. That's the other thing. Also gives you a chance to get counterattack though. Once you get counterattack high enough, it starts it's almost a little bit crazy being able to... Its counterattack is like a really good... It's really useful. I have played a little bit of New Game Plus. I never finished, but I finally had a chance to go down this branch and try out the counterattacks, and they're really nice to have. So I'm probably just going to stick to what I normally do, is get a little bit down this branch, and then maybe at some point start working towards this branch, because having the ability to attack multiple enemies and being able to attack a single enemy is really handy, being able to go between those two, because they have different cast times as well. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do Starlight. Give myself something to do with my magic. Which was... I think that's... Is there stuff... Yeah, that was actually my main reason for going down this path first, is because at the moment, Aurora has nothing you can actually use your magic points for, so... Trying to utilize that. I guess you could technically just get the first ability and then go back down the other path, but... Oh, you also get a full heal in this game after getting a level. Hey. Scary background. Okay, now it's telling me the surprise strikes. Yeah. Let's try and get this time. Fail miserably. Okay. Something else you can do is you can also do this. And lets you walk by enemy, then also stuns them for a bit. Also makes it very easy for getting these surprise strikes. Okay. So basically this immediately puts you at the cast for at least one of your party members. So. Because, oh, never mind. These enemies are really particularly weak. Even in New Game Plus, they're still, I don't know, fodder. Just experience fodder, I don't know. Here's one of those inventory items that I'll probably, well, I'm going to not ever use, because I've committed to that challenge. Don't really need them anyways. They're definitely designed to be used in battle. Because you can just heal yourself outside battle. Okay, so now we have two. Try. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I'm strong enough just to one-hit them now. Ah, these guys really are easy. I think if you were playing casual, you'd be able to just one-hit these things right off the bat. You wouldn't even have to hit them twice. Okay, now the skill point. We're going to be getting levels very fast at the beginning. What I might do, yeah, I think I'll probably go until I get this, and then I'll start heading down this path, because I want to get that slash all very useful. Okay, yeah. Oh, that screwed me up. Let's make it glow so we can see enemies. So we have 3 now? No, just 2 again. So, you know, we can just hit them, one-hit them at this point. So, and we're good, basically good. You also have these wishes in battle, which you can use to replenish Ignis's stamina. Okay, there's these. There you go. Get myself at max. Unlocking a skill does not get to full. Also, you can open chests with Ignis. There will be certain chests which you cannot do that for, though. There. Just click it. Yes, I know, game. You're trying to teach me that I have a bar. You get the idea. Right to the old monastery, the Queen of Light. So that was the first chapter. Yay!